Hey there, got my little orchard helper out here with me, and we're just going out to look at some seaberry plants. So this is the seaberry in question. This is the one that seems to be stalling. All the other seaberries are doing great, and this one doesn't look sick exactly, but you can see that it looks like it kind of got stalled out in its early spring state. So I'll bring you down the line here to show you some of the other seaberries. This one is the same variety. It's Orange Energy, and the one that you just saw was Orange Energy. And then this one over here is Tall Male. And then I'll just see if I can zoom it a little bit. That one over there is Orange Energy. That one over there is Orange Energy. And so obviously it's doing fine in the context, generally speaking, but that one particular one is not doing very well at all. It did well last year. Sorry about the wind. It did well last year, but all of a sudden this year it seems like it's not doing well. So it's just sort of a curious happenstance. Perhaps one thing to note, so I'm just kind of listing things, little pet theories I have, just in case anyone else is like, oh yeah, that's what's going on with mine as well. So this field right here, basically if you look at the middle of our house, that's where our septic is coming out, and then the leach field comes straight out towards us, here. So it probably ends, somewhere along that window there. But still, that's something to think about for why this one might be struggling, is if maybe the roots are going too deep and are hitting bacteria it doesn't like. But you can see, so for example, this volunteer black locust seems to be doing fine except for deer pressure. This currant seems to be doing fine, although I think that's a fairly shallow rooted species. Oh, am I getting a little deer pressure on my currant? That's wild. Something's nibbling it. Up here, you see. But this Honeycrisp apple, which is just a big box store apple, that's doing fine. And then this is doing fine, this comfrey, which is a pretty deep-rooted species. So it's just interesting to see that one particularly has just decided to stall and or possibly die. We'll see. I'm gonna let it go, and maybe it'll just pop back next year and it just needed a sabbatical year. I'm not sure. But just something to think about so that other people can add my experience to theirs, and maybe we can come to a conclusion.